Hi, my name is Doug Holdreed, and I'll be your instructor for World Mythology. I just wanted to talk with you a little bit as we get started here with the course and let you know what to expect. In just a minute, I'll try to talk a little bit about what we mean by mythology and world mythology. But before I do that, I want to make sure you know how to get into the course material. This course is a late start course, which means it's going to be pretty compressed. So that makes it even more important than it would normally be that you really stay on top of the assignments each week. When you log into TSJC Online using your student number and your password, all of your courses will be listed there. So you're just going to look for World Mythology, and once you get into the course itself, one of the first things that you'll see is an area called News, and that's where all of your assignments will be listed each week. So I'll have links in that news section for the readings, for any videos that I would like you to watch, for quizzes, discussion questions. So that's going to be kind of the point in the course material that you'll look at first, and everything will link from there. So make sure that you watch the introductory videos and participate in the discussions, and just do everything that you see there on that news section. Each week's assignments will be posted beginning at midnight Sunday night, and they'll remain up for a week until midnight on the following Sunday. So you should try to get your assignment done during that week. I'm going to leave them up, but if you do anything late, that's going to cost you some points. So try to get it done during that first week. When we talk about mythology, we're talking about a way of knowing about the mysteries of human existence, really, and even beyond human existence. Stories that explain how things came to be in the context of different cultures and different times in history. Sometimes we use the word myth to mean things that aren't true, but that's not the meaning of the word that we're going to use in this course, because everybody that has a cultural myth within their particular cultural context believes in the truth of their mythologies. They may not be scientifically true, they may not be even historically true, but they're ways of accessing transcendent truths that are universal. And as we move forward in the course, you're going to, I hope, start to see that these myths are a different way of knowing. It's a different level of understanding, different from the scientific or historical ways of understanding the world. So each week we'll get into a different aspect of mythology, beginning with some of the basic things like the structure of the cosmos. How do different mythologies explain the universe and the world that we live in, and the place of humans in relationship to the gods and to transcendent realities. And we'll get into the whole mythology of the hero and gods and goddesses, and and some of the different kinds of animals and supernatural beings that inhabit the worlds of mythology. We'll also look at how mythology ties in with things like psychology and archetypes in literature, and even how mythology has worked its way into our popular culture, movies, video games, and that sort of thing. Pretty much every week there'll be 3 or 4 basic elements. There'll be some reading. There will often be a video that I'll ask you to look at. There will be a discussion question where we can kind of kick some ideas around back and forth. And there'll be a quiz that sort of wraps all of these things together. The way that I use quizzes is not like a test. It's really in some ways more like a study guide, because you can take the quiz as many times as you need to until you know all of the correct answers to the quiz. So what that suggests is that you might want to start your study each week by trying the quiz, just to see what you're looking for. And maybe the first time you take it, you'll get 2 or 3 questions correct. But you'll know what to watch for as you watch the videos or do the readings. And then you can go back and take the quiz again. Maybe the second time you take it, you'll get 8 or 9 right. And you'll have 1 or 2 points that you didn't catch. So you can go and specifically look for those answers, and then go back and take the quiz a 3rd time and get 100%, get them all right. So you don't have to approach it as you would a test. You can actually use it as a study guide. That's pretty much all I think I need to say to get us going. Be sure to look at the syllabus, because if I haven't covered everything, and I'm sure I haven't, the syllabus will give you the information that you need. Shoot me an email. If you would, I'd really like everybody to put their picture in the class list area on the website, so that I can hopefully get a sense of what you look like. And that's one of the things that I don't like about online courses, is sometimes it's hard for me to get a sense of you as an individual, and I really do want to do that. So if you'll include a picture, at least that gives me a little something, and hopefully as we go along I'll start to understand who you are as an individual through the things that you contribute, especially on the discussion board. Okay, I think I'll close the video here, and so just take a look at the website and give me some feedback. Send me an email if there's anything that's unclear to you.